Did you change your Snapchat name to that? Alright, come on, Samek, what's going on here? Randy Orton.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, that's not good.
And they'll begin
I love it.
option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. And the first play of the drive lost 4.
This guy was looking nice out in the cold weather. They actually got his hand warmer on.
Stroud to throw it. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Jamison Williams does not seem like he's like 6'8".
Throwing now is Stroud. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
You got fans over here? I'm gonna miss playing in
the
this
touchdown
stadium.
here, Santos to kick this one away.
Like, this stadium's a classic.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Flush to his right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And
that shit is ass, I'm not going to lie to you.
This crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass.
Okay, Josh Allen, okay.
That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Dude. Yeah, it's seafood for people that never had real seafood.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Bills in 4-7 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
Are you going out tomorrow?
Much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where they're.
And nothing but green grass.
This fucking defense, I might as well just come out and punt.
Shakir, 64 yards.
It's the same outcome.
Match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
Better record than you.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Gotta play dunk. You got ran out of that division.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks
I'm sure
away.
the Texans team is so much better.
And Williams going to
With
sit
Jared
on
Goff.
this one. It'll be a touchback.
Tag team was good.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Oh, you're not. You might. Oh, you got me on both on. Hell no, that's 2 L's right there.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man
crazy
complete.
with this
And he's
thing,
got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39.
Yeah, you fell out to stop the run. You dotted you up.
First and 10 now.
My advice would be don't let him touch the ball.
Play action.
You
Here's
don't
Stroud.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, dude, I'm sick of throwing picks. That's my 6th one in the league. I get more mad when I throw a pick than when I lose regular season.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Shakir hauls it in. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the
R,
the run out of the play. He took the O, the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And we'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A quick throw into the hands of Hardy. Pushing his way inside the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
I can't believe that was a pick. He was butt-fuck wide open.
Cook following the penalty. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
What time you guys going out?
Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I'm 37.
Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Hardy. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Lions, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. A strong run. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, that was big right there, because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen eluding the pressure right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Allen now looks to throw. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. Touchdown! Dawson Knox from 17 yards out, and the Bills have taken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go again with Gibbs. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And how about the work on the ground to start the drive? 2 big-time runs. This one 19 yards and another first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Stroud looking to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta, 32 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Steps away. This is caught. It's Hardy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
On 1st down, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have moved out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Stroud will look to throw once more. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Sam Laporta, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Santos with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already had pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Allen to throw it. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 45 yards. And the Bills have broken the tie. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Down the sideline he goes. He's on his way. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. His 12th rushing touchdown, his 16th overall. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about...
And off to the races down the right side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
On second down, right back to Hines. And nothing doing. He's immediately...
So, Michael, why do I got my headset off and I can still hear you perfect?
But only 2 yards to show for it. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now,
for that exact reason. I'm playing Samek right now. I'm trying to play the game. All I hear is this motherfucker screaming.
Around the 30, stops him short of the first down.
Two people.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Find
the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he
was about to get ready like an hour ago.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice.
I know that, but Michael said he was getting ready like an hour ago.
They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3. Second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Looks like the Michael's going.
56.
Allen looks to throw on second down. Out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And in the second half of the tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Throwing is Allen on third. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line,
Taylor who?
really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. The kick by pass is good, and the Bills have come back to regain the lead. So a response there.
He is not playing.
With this third quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match him touchdown.
Trying to be a streamer, you gotta be a genuine person. You gotta know your thoughts.
And they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Total.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will take over.
That is my reason.
Shy of the 30. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Allen going to throw. They'll fire this deep for Hardy. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
Here's Williams to return. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Taking it right down Broadway. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Lions get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Santos with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Bills a first down.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
They run the counter with Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And maybe the wrong read there as he... Immediately. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're right. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th of the year. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets it back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, here's Gibbs. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Now here's Stroud. That is caught, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back, who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Gibbs straight ahead. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On the give, here's Gibbs. There he goes, left side. And this defense not ready for that one, as he'll take this down inside the 25. 190 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. This out quickly to Williams. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 17-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Stroud.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Gibbs will try and pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but
and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Now Allen. That's caught by Shakir. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Allen. Now Cook. He's got it off the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game.
And that game was a struggle.
Plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off. So when your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Lions 1st down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Okay, ready?
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And we're just inside of 10 seconds to go. They'll go their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And they will take a knee here. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete